lately is making me crazy. Now that we've joined the deceased, there'll be no resting in peace. Nearly departed, stumbling cockeyed, the moment that rock slide came tumbling down on our head. Maybe we're better off dead, dear. Nearly departed. It's hard to ignore when a family of four is running amok in our home. They're constantly near us, they can't see or hear us, nobody can, except the old man, just pushing up daisies. We're halfway to Hades and halfway to heaven above. Nothing like being in love, dear. Nearly departed.
Okay, what have you got?
2 pair.
Full house. I win. Take off your blouse.
I'm sorry, Grant. I just can't. Strip poker isn't the same after you're dead.
Oh, come on, Claire. I've got nothing else to do. I'm bored.
Maybe we could take a vacation.
Aren't you forgetting something, Claire? Last time we took a vacation, we ended up like this.
That's true. Did we ever develop the pictures?
I think the police have some lovely shots of our squash convertible. I don't think I'm very good at being dead, Claire. It's all questions and no answers. For instance, if I'm a ghost, why can't I walk through walls?
I don't know. I never could walk through walls, so I don't miss it.
Think about it, Claire. There must have been 1 billion people who died on this planet, and we haven't seen one of them. I think they're avoiding me.
You're thinking too much. You never were very good at handling new situations.
I'll tell you one thing, Claire. If I had my life to live over again, I'd do a lot of things differently.
Like what?
Well, for a start, I'd fix the brakes on that car.
All right, let's go. I want to get to the lanes early and warm up.
And there's another question, Claire. If we're the ghosts, how come the doolies are haunting us?
Come on, Daddy, let's go. We're leaving.
Okay, I'm ready. Point me at those suckers and turn me loose. I got my mojo working tonight. All right, Team Dooley, listen up. Now, I really believe we're going to win tonight. Not just because we are the bowling team of destiny. Not because of our dedication to excellence on the alleys. But because tonight, our opponents are the pathetic Parkers. Jack, you are the key to our game plan tonight. Now, I know Granny Parker has a trick knee, so if you can just get close to her once and give her a little shot right under the...
Mike, where is your sense of fair play?
Yeah, you're right. I'll do it myself. Let's go, team! Steer right! Go, 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 go,
What a perfect game for a man whose knuckles scrape the sidewalk.
Here's something you could do. Why don't you go along? You might enjoy the game.
I love the game. I love any game that gets them out of the house.
Oh, I'll get it.
Oh, come on, come on.
Hello? Who? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mike, it's some lady with a British accent.
But unless it's Margaret Thatcher, let's roll.
Oh, I see. She's at O'Hare Airport. She says she's calling to surprise her favorite nephew, Grant Pritchard.
Who? Grant Pritchard. Never heard of him.
Yes, you have. That's the guy that used to live here.
Favorite nephew, Grant. You don't suppose it's your Aunt Millie?
Of course, it has to be. Oh, how wonderful.
The poor thing is all alone at a strange airport. I can't tell her that her nephew is, you know, that he's...
Stiffer than a carp. Well, why can't you tell her? It's better than a singing telegram.
Miss Pritchard, come right over.
Liz, we're not the welcome wagon.
Did you hear that, Claire? Millie's coming.
Well, I couldn't tell her over the phone.
Yeah, I know, you're right. Stick a note on the door. Let's go bowling. Well, just tell her to meet us at the alley. We can give her the bad news between frames.
Grandpa. Millie and I grew up together. She's only 2 years older than me, but I always admired her. Brilliant. She's quite the career woman, you know.
Yes, let's talk about her career. Isn't she the one who was
Those
accused
charges were never proven.
It's a major sex scandal
She only brought down one government.
at a time?
Oh, sure. She's done a few things you wouldn't do. She's done a few things I wouldn't do. Let's face it, she's done a few things the Hells Angels wouldn't do. But somehow, she always manages to pull it off. I can't wait to chat with her again.
How? She can't hear you.
Good point, Grandpa, old chum. But she can hear you.
Oh, no, I'm not going to tell anybody I talked to ghosts. They'll think I lost the filling in my Pop-Tarts.
Oh, please, Grandpa. Just give her one message. I just want to say goodbye to her. I'd do the same for your favorite aunt.
My favorite aunt's dead.
I'll ask around.
You might as well do it, Jack. He'll never give up.
Oh, okay, but not in front of everyone. Only if I can get her by herself, one-on-one.
That'll be a new experience for her.
That's Millie. She's here.
I'll get it. Coming.
Now get ready, Grandpa. You're about to meet the most strikingly beautiful woman you've ever seen. Hello. I'm Grant's Aunt Millie. The wind in Chicago is simply hell on my hair. I told you she was gorgeous. Aunt Millie, it's me, Grant. Claire, come say hello to Millie. So, who are you?
It's a long story.
We're the Dooley family.
That didn't seem so long. I take it you're the servants. I bet Grant designed your uniforms. He always did have a bit of a cruel streak.
Look, lady, I don't have to take that.
I thought I'd drop in and surprise Grant. I happen to be in town because of a young artist I've heard about.
You collect paintings?
No, dear, young artists. I'm something of a connoisseur. Millie always did give herself to the arts. Come on, Grandpa, tell her we're here.
Hi there. I'm Jack Garrett. I heard a lot about you.
Oh, really? From whom?
No one you'd know.
Oh, don't you be so sure, sweetie. In my travels, I've managed to pick up a lot of friends.
And a truckload of other people, too.
Could I talk to you a minute alone?
Wouldn't you be the lucky one, Jack? Oh, my. Here's some paint better off left in a tube. Are Grant's eyes okay?
I picked out that painting.
Oh, thank God.
Millie, I think we should talk about your nephew, Grant.
Oh, yes. I take it Grant has gone for the evening.
He's gone, all right.
Do you know where he went? Did he have reservations someplace?
I don't think they have reservations where he went.
They just take you when it's your time.
Oh, buffet. He always did like to try new places.
Well, he found one.
Did he leave a number? There must be some way I can reach him.
Well, first you need a shovel.
I think I'll just wait here till Grant gets back. I never left. I'm right here, Millie.
Look, lady, if you don't mind.
Oh, I don't mind, cheeky. Get my bag from the car. And you, dear, turn down the bed, please. And you sly old fox. Why don't you just fix us a couple of drinky poos?
Good idea. I could use a drinky poo. Lady, you don't get it. Your nephew doesn't live here anymore. He bought the farm.
Oh, please. Grant? Living with ducks and chickens?
He doesn't live on the farm. He doesn't live anywhere. He kicked the bucket. He took a cab. He checked out.
He bit the weenie.
The amazing thing is that we're all speaking the same language. English, isn't it?
Miss Pritchard, your nephew died in an accident.
Grant is dead?
I'm very sorry.
I'm sorry, too. And I'm sure you want to cry and stuff, so we'll just get out of here. Hey, as long as we're dressed for it, why don't we go bowling?
Tell her we're here, Grandpa.
She doesn't look so good.
My Grant, gone? Oh.
Oh! No! She's fainted. Now what are we gonna do?
I don't know, but I'm not giving her mouth-to-mouth resuscitation.
Claire, how does she do it? A night of crying, no makeup, and still she looks so very lovely.
A little makeup wouldn't hurt.
Little makeup wouldn't help.
You've all been so kind to me. Before I leave, I want to say thank you and goodbye.
Goodbye.
Wait, Millie, we can have fun like we used to have. Gossiping, looking at old photos, shopping for underwear with rude phrases on. You know, I think that saying goodbye is terribly important.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. So do we.
Goodbye.
So I'll see you all tonight at 8.
What for?
To say goodbye.
What was wrong with the goodbyes we just said?
Silly boy. I don't want to say goodbye to you. I want to say goodbye to Grant and Claire.
Lady, they died 6 months ago. You're not charging that call to my phone.
No, sweetie. I rang up a couple of artist friends, and they recommended a reliable medium. The seance will start promptly at 8 o'clock in the living room. What a great idea! Why didn't we think of that, Claire? Oh, and don't fuss. Cold hors d'oeuvres will do nicely. Ta-ta, cutie pie.
A seance. Isn't that exciting?
Whoa, hold it. You mean sitting around in the dark talking to dead people?
What's the matter with that? We do it every night.
That stuff's a crock of baloney. My house is being hijacked by a flip brain.
We're coming back tonight. I'll get to talk to Millie.
Where did I lose control here? I don't believe in seances. I don't believe in mediums. I don't believe in ghosts or spirits.
Really?
Derek, did you let that cat back in the house again? Liz, what's all the food for?
We're having company, remember?
Aunt Millie is not company. I make it a rule only to entertain people from my own solar system.
Oh, Mike, loosen up, will you? Might have a little fun.
Yeah, can't wait. Oh, boy, it's Millie time. Honey, remember, we're the host. So you make them feel at home, and I'll hang up their straitjackets.
Hi there, Cuddly. It's little me again.
Please come in.
And this adorable man is Dr. Clay Paxton, our medium. These are the Dooleys, and this is Mr. Garrett. Hurry up, Claire. We don't want to be late for our coming out party. Dr. Paxton is quite famous in his field, and it's not just because he's painfully good looking.
Yes. Well, I'd like to thank you good people for hosting this tonight. It may prove to be very interesting.
So tell me, Doc, we're gonna see a lot of ghouls and gremlins jumping around the room?
I sense a little skepticism, Mr. Dooley. Most people feel the same way. There are so many con men and charlatans in my field.
In his, too. He's a plumber.
Let me assure you, I'm a PhD in paranormal psychology.
Isn't he incredible? All those brains, and he still has a great pair of buns. I told you Millie would come through for us, Claire. This is our lucky night.
And if the professor doesn't watch out, it could be his, too.
Believe me, I've performed over 100 spirit callings like this. You might find it instructive if you can get over your prejudices.
Yes. Chill out, sweetie.
Well, I see the table is ready. Shall we begin?
Come on, Mike. Give it a chance.
Not me, Pumpkin.
If Millie doesn't talk to her nephew, she might not want to leave.
You had to answer the phone, didn't you?
All right, folks, let us now take our places. Millie, you may sit at my right hand.
Okay, but just watch what you do with it.
Now, first, we must all concentrate as one, so that our combined mind power will draw the spirits.
Don't worry about the spirits. We're ready when you are, Doc.
We request the spirits of Grant and Claire Pritchett to join us.
Hang on, Claire. This is it.
Your beloved Aunt Millie would like to talk to you. Please, make your presence known.
Okay, you got it. Here we are. It's me, Millie. Say hi, Claire.
Hi.
Please, speak to us from the other world.
What other world? I'm right here in the living room.
Gran, I don't think it's working.
Well, give him a chance, Claire. He's just warming up.
Will you make the long journey and join us from your spiritual dimension?
Okay. I'm making the long journey now. All right. Trip's over. Phew, I'm exhausted. Right, here are the new rules. I'm back, and I want the Dooleys out.
Don't be afraid to speak up. We welcome you. Grant, Claire, are you with us?
Yes, you idiots! I already told you that. Is this better? Can you hear me now? Yo! Bozo! Wait. I think I feel something. Yes, Millie. It's me, Grant, your favorite nephew. Tell them I'm here. No, it's just gas.
It's no use. I'm not feeling anything. Sometimes the spirits just don't respond.
This man couldn't pick up a message from his own answering machine.
Spirits might be closer than you think. Why don't we all concentrate a little harder?
It won't work. I can tell.
But you said that you've conducted over 100 seances. How many times have the spirits appeared?
None. Maybe I'm not doing it right.
Don't be so hard on yourself. Maybe the ghosts wanted to show up, but their sheets didn't get back from the cleaners.
Oh, dear. Well, there's scads of other mediums in town. Of course, I'll probably have to give up something tush-wise. But I'll just keep looking until I find someone who can help me say goodbye to Grant.
What? That could take months.
Oh, I don't mind. I've got plenty of time, especially when there are lots of cute single men around.
Wait a minute. I think I'm feeling something.
Are you sure it's not the salami?
No, it's Grant and Claire. They're here with us.
They are?
Daddy.
About time, Grandpa. Now tell Aunt Millie I love her.
Grant says he loves you very much.
Thank you. Now tell her I miss her terribly.
And he misses you terribly.
Now ask her to stay for a couple of weeks.
And he just wants to say goodbye.
Goodbye, Grant. I love you too. Goodbye, Aunt Millie. It's been great having a chance to talk to you.
Wait! He also has a message for the Dooleys.
You bet I do. I want them all to get out.
He couldn't think of a nicer family to live in his house.
Don't listen to him. He's lying through 2 dimensions.
And he feels especially warm towards you, Mike.
What? The man is a sack of human sludge.
You are the son he never had.
Isn't that just like Grant? Always a kind word for the less fortunate. Just a minute. Darling Dooleys, thank you for everything. I feel so much better now. And if you're still here, goodbye, Grant and Claire. Over here, Millie.
Never mind. Close enough.
Dr. Paxton's getting impatient. Got to run. But don't worry, I'll look you up every time I'm in Chicago.
Give us lots of notice.
Goodbye, Millie.
I'm coming, Professor.
He's lousy at locating spirits. Let's see how good he is at finding a Motel 6.
Is that guy beautiful or what? Dad, you had me going for a while.
I thought you'd gone off your rocker.
Pretending to talk to ghosts. Old crumpet-faced Millie bought it from Word One. Otherwise, she'd have been dragging Ghostbusters in here for the rest of the century.
That meant a lot to Grant. It was very thoughtful of you, Jack.
Yes, thank you, Grandpa. You made Millie and me very happy.
That crazy old woman. Actually believing there's such things as ghosts.
Oh, give her a break. She's just not as smart as you are.
Next, special entertainment for the kids in the Fig Tree. Forget all your worries with another Thursday night of comedy here on 7. The fun kicks off at 7:30 with silly songs, crazy skits and riotous times with the two Ronnies. At 8, there's wine in the cooler and candlesticks on the table. Who is coming to dinner on Home to Roost? And at 8:30, it's Steve Vizard and the madness of fast forward. Line up for laughs tonight on 7.